Welcome to Strategic Command, World War I, Paradox Gamer playing. Western Front. Suggestion from one of you guys was to use some of the airships over the water. It seems like a brilliant idea actually. This is not an airship, this one. I bet it can do some nice spotting. Let's move both of them up there. For the future reference, that is. Yeah, let's just finish off here. There was the Austrian here. We can rail him. That's not close enough. Why can't he be here? Right, cancel. Rail this guy somewhere else then. It's only 14 points. It'll be fine. Let's put him there. And then rail this guy over there. Six and 8 shells. Let's do some spotting here. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. Bomb. Potentially we can just destroy it outright, but these are only level 1 artilleries. So they're not quite strong enough. As we can see here, only 1 point off. Two points. Could almost destroy him here. We could do this, swap places. It will still be entrenched 2. Shatter this one, and then these guys can upgrade 2 levels. Let's replenish this artillery here and upgrade this artillery here. And upgrade this artillery here. That leaves us with this one. Let's do a couple of shells over here. Replenish. Can this one fire? No. Okay, and then upgrade the guys for level 2. Okay. And this one as well. And this one here. Okay. I think it's time to shuffle the headquarters around next turn, if I remember. I don't care about the bombers. Okay, let's do the naval battle then. So, we saw the dreadnought here, and also a battleship last time. They should be around. This dreadnought does not have anti-submarine equipment. Let's try and take this one down. Oh, there's the battleship. And that uses up its turn. So let's grab another one. It's only 1 point. Maybe. We got plenty of submarines. Just shuffle them around a bit. Let's come down here. Destroyer, okay. I think I forgot about that one. Just weaken the dreadnought as much as we can. We got more. This one already. 5, we got one here. What about this one? Yep. Take a strike. Check out behind them. Nothing there. This one, no. I keep clicking on that one. This one, no. We have these two at 7. I think they will dock. I've got one here that can barely reach. Alright, that was the submarines. Now our own dreadnought should be able to sink this one. Let's see. Taking 1 damage, that's okay. Bring it back. Now the battleship is in pretty good shape. We don't have any more subs. Well, we do have this one. We could potentially surface it and see. Maybe. No. Okay. So we need some fresh dreadnoughts to take shots at the battleship. 4 damage. 1 in return. Evaded. Nice. Let's see if we have another one somewhere. This one. And that takes it out. And we'll bring back this one. And then we have the destroyers. The cruisers are really good at destroying them. Especially the battle cruisers. This one is a bit out of the way. I think I have another battle cruiser here. Let's take a shot up here. And then the heavy cruisers. I have one here. Not quite enough. Light cruiser. And the other one, do we have more heavy cruisers left? We have... That's a bit confusing, this. We have this one with a strike, but only 8 strength points. Let's see how that fare. It only does 2 damage. We could do the battleships then. We do have some battleships in good shape. Let's see, we have one here. This one here. Bring it back. Alright. So, does anyone need repairmen and is in reach? This one could go back and repair here. That's fine. This battleship can repair here. Okay. We've got more spaces in the back. The light cruiser, bring that back. So if you keep rotating like this, you'll keep getting fresh ships out. And the enemy keeps losing ships, and he eventually cannot keep up with this. I think that's it for the naval battle. I think we'll set these to auto for now. upgrade this one for infantry weapons level 2, and then the units over here, this one also go for level 2, and this one level 2, this one go to 12, and the cavalry down here, ship it over. Okay. So let's wait with the rest of the Germans for now. Concentrate on finishing the Balkans here. That's it for Albania. And here. Not quite enough. These guys can reach. Oh, there's a Greek destroyer there. So they still have Heraklion, so I don't know if they will actually surrender or not. Guess we'll find out pretty soon. Bring this one down. The Turks have a headquarter here, which is going to land in Constantinople. But it needs a space to land in. And let's get the destroyers in there because they are about to start upgrading. Oh, then we can't transport these guys. It takes too long to do this way. These guys just move down and they're already here. Get on the railway. Don't want to move the detachment, that doesn't matter. Let's see what we have here. So the cavalry can actually come around and surround these guys. But I should probably start working on the detachment. Okay, it's still entrenched level 3. Level 2. Okay. Cavalry will arrive soon. Still nothing going on here. They need some reinforcements before they can do something. So research wise, anti-submarine is about to finish. Same goes for the Naval. Anti-sub has came this turn for the Austrians, so we can get those up. And that's pretty much what I need there. So what about the Germans? Not bothering with these. Fighters, no. Okay. So we need these destroyers. There are 3 of them. Get to port. Actually, the light cruiser we can also give some anti-sub. So they're ready to receive that next turn. Okay. As for the Germans, still have 454. Okay, so let's start upgrading some more dudes. Upgrading. You never know when we're gonna need that. So that was all of these. And then up here, there's a lot here as well. Detachment doesn't matter, these are all detachments. So this one, and this one, and this one, and this one, and this one, cavalry, this one, and this one. And this one in the middle of nowhere. Get him upgraded as well. So anybody who can upgrade are upgraded. There's still a few frontline units here with no upgrades, or just upgraded to level 1, so they will eventually get upgraded as well. The tank should arrive in November, next turn or the turn after that. So we could consider using the Austrians in Sinai, because using the Bulgarians spent German points. I just realized that, and we don't have anything to spend for the Austrians, so we might as well send them down. How far are they with infantry weapons 2? It's not too far. So what I could do is start upgrading them all. We can always make the decision later. So this is the big upgrade round. Why can they not upgrade here? Is supply too low? Or they're not attached to a headquarter maybe? Oh, sorry. Of course they can't upgrade yet since we don't have the tech. So what I meant was to get them replenished first, and then when the upgrade hits, then we can upgrade them. So many of them are not at full strength, so we might as well get that done. That doesn't matter, just put that in Bucharest. Yeah, they're all bad shape. Let's move these guys over here. These guys are okay, except for this one. Okie dokie. These two as well. Okay, so that is done. And we don't have anything to purchase. Maybe some naval assets. Let's see. What do we have in production? We do have 2 submarines, 1 light cruiser, and 1 destroyer. Only thing we can build are seaplane carriers or torpedo boats. Doesn't really matter. Airship for scouting? No. Nothing. Could build subs here? No. We can't upgrade them. I think we'll leave it at that. End the turn. Albania surrenders. And Greece surrenders, finally. So we're done with those two. With Albanian friendly hands, we could increase our strength in the area by forming a detachment from Albanian volunteers to be called the Albanian Legion. Forming it will cost 50 points. No, we don't really need the Albanian Legion. It's just a cheap detachment, which we don't really need. In a national referendum, Australia votes against introducing conscription. The German flying ace Oswald Bölker is killed in a mid-air collision. Germany develops mobility level 1 and logistics level 4. Austria-Hungary develops artillery weapons level 2, really nice. And the Ottomans anti-submarine warfare level 1 for the destroyers. Nice. So we have all the upgrades in place for our attack on Britain. Now we just need to assemble them and keep clearing the waves, sending them over. It should be sometime in spring. Okay, we have another destroyer arriving. Attacking the submarine, nothing happens. Destroyer is stuck there. And a light cruiser takes 1 damage and is also stuck there. Now the planes and the Gaza bombing. Two damage so far. Bombing of Aachen. But only 1 artillery, it looks like. And there could be more over here though. They change direction as usual. To this unupgraded core. More artillery here on Metz. Now the ground attack on Aachen. Defensive artillery. Ouch. That hurt. This is the unupgraded one, so perhaps that's why. Anyone coming in can destroy it now. Attack on Metz as well. It's pretty serious because they have so many sides that they can attack from. And they can go in and take this industrial hex there in the back. Doesn't look like they do it. They are advancing on Strasbourg though. I see the British headquarters in the Basra area. What is it doing out there? I don't know. British submarine spotted. They can go into Lemnos, which is still occupied by the British. Usually they have their marines there, and since it's not my color, that seems to be the case here as well. More ground movement on the Western Front. How I didn't lose this unit here is beyond me. But he's out of there. Time to get some new weapons. Woodrow Wilson, sorry, is re-elected as the President of the United States. And the weather clears up. German Guards Corps destroyed in Metz. Some spottings. And we have the tanks. Let's get them to the harbor. There it is. So we'll of course retake Metz in this coming turn. Plenty of artillery nearby. Shouldn't be a problem. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.